Okay, so this is Florence, the mathematics tutor, and we want to understand the remainder theorem. Now, assuming that f of x is given as x cubed plus 4x squared minus 7, we know from the previous lessons that the quotient times the divisor plus the remainder will always give you the dividend. So we are assuming that this is our dividend and is divided by x squared minus 3. Now, this gives us our quotient as x plus 4, and this is our divisor here, as the x squared minus 3. Then our remainder 3x plus 5. Now, over here, if we make x to be minus 4, or that is to say, if we take this one out, x plus 4, equate it to 0, and we are going to obtain x is negative 4. Now, if we introduce the negative 4 into this function, what will happen is that the quotient and the divisor will become 0, and it will be left with 3x plus 5. So let's prove it. So f of negative 4, that's our value here, negative 4, is equal to negative 4 plus 4, which is here, into bracket negative 4 squared minus 3, then plus our remainder, which is 3x plus 5. So let's put the negative 4 there. But remember, the whole of this is the remainder. Now let's see. Negative 4 plus 4 will give us 0. And 0 is going to multiply negative 4 squared minus 3. Negative 4 squared is positive 16 minus 3, 13, plus here, this is our remainder, which is now negative 12 plus 5, which is going to give us, here 0 times 13 is 0. We are still working with f, our negative 4 here, f of negative 4, and this is going to give us minus 7, which is the same as minus 7. So this is what it means. It means that when a value is introduced, when a value of x is introduced into the function, what will happen is that the quotient and the divisor will become 0, leaving the remainder. The negative 7 is basically our remainder because we introduced negative 4 here, we solved and had negative 7. Now, so this means that, when f of a, that's any value, is introduced into this will give us 0, then we'll be left with the remainder. And this is the concept of the remainder theorem. So let's pick an example and make it practical.